Hey everyone, it's me, Cupie83.
And I'm Barbie0913.
And today we're here with some games. So Sweet Sweet was July 22nd, which was basically like a toy fair for like influencers and bloggers and YouTubers and all the like. And so we started getting some emails from companies that said, would you like to see product and show it off to your viewers? And we said yes. So it's not doll related at all, but I mean, we all have other interests as well, and maybe you're in the market for some games.
Because we're at home all the time now.
Right, and we probably, realistically, will be at home for a while. So board games are a great way to like stimulate the brain and keep people, active and
Right there,
awake
yes.
without staring at a computer for 8 hours a day or, just going to binge something on Netflix. Boardways are a great way to get away from the screens.
So some might be for you to play with children, others for adults. Some, it might be all family entertainment.
Yeah, so we thought it would be fun to show some of these games. They were sent for review from Amigo, A-M-I-G-O.
Have you ever heard of them?
So we're just gonna go and just tell you what came in, and then hopefully you guys will let us know what you want to see reviewed here on the channel in terms of the games we're going to show you today. So there's a wide variety of games. They make games for like young kids, and they also make games you can play as a family. So yeah, why don't we show one off here?
Escape from the Hidden Castle board game. And this one is ages 7 to adult, and you can have 2 to 8 players, so big families can play.
Yeah, and that one I think is a board game, so there is a board.
Can you escape the phantom? On each turn, a roll of the die moves one player forward or unleashes the phantom from the dark depths of the castle. Scurry around the halls, ducking into chambers to avoid the phantom once it emerges. But beware, if another player enters your room, you're plunged back into the halls where the phantom lurks. So that's that one.
We also have a game called CLACK, which is for a younger audience. It's 2 to 6 players. It's for ages 5 and up. And so CLACK's consistent action and easy to learn rules have made it one of our top selling games. Kids love the fast play and the way the safe magnet discs connect with a satisfying clack. It's the game with a magnetic attraction. So basically you roll the dice and then race to stack up all the magnetic discs with that combination that you roll. So if it's like a foot that's yellow, you'd go and like try to connect all the little circles here that has the foot that's yellow. We haven't played it yet, but this is a fun game for like color coordination.
Color matching, yeah, object recognition.
Right.
Yeah.
So it's one of those for the younger sets.
But it's 5 and up though, so that the up.
Well, like the preschool age.
Yeah,
it's preschool.
Yeah.
So not babies, but preschool.
Okay, then we have Engine number 9, which is a board game, and it has 12 toy trains in it.
Fun.
Simple strategy game where the tracks switch on every turn. It's a real game changer. The inside track is the shortest, but it's also the most perilous. If your train is on the tracks, when they move, you may race ahead, but if your train goes off the rails, you start over. Can you engineer a win? And there's even an expansion pack that you can buy that has tokens for extra level games. So that's what it looks like.
It says it's for ages 5 to 105.
105.
So if you're in that age range, this game is one you can play. About 20 minutes of gameplay, and it's 2 to 4 players.
And it's the first player to get 3 trains to the station wins the game. Very cool.
We also have Deja Vu, which is a card game. So it's the only game that gets more challenging the more you play. In the first round, your memory will play tricks on you as you try to remember what objects you've already seen, but your memory's tricks get even trickier in later rounds as the objects appear again and again. You'll swear you've seen them before. And have you?
I have seen them before.
So basically it looks like you flip over cards to remember the objects on the card. The second time around, you see an object, race to snatch it from the table, and then at the end of 3 rounds, the player who grabbed the most objects from what they saw on the card wins. So it's kind of like when you put a bunch of objects on a table, and then like look at it really closely and
You-
then cover it with a towel and
Yeah, we used to look at the
Try to
sheet,
remember
at
what
the
was
picture,
there.
and had to remember all the different things that were in it and see if we
Yeah.
were right.
so a good memory game for ages 8 and up. It's 2 to 6 players. So yeah, that is Deja Vu.
Then we have for 2 to 4 players, ages 10 to adult, Cafe International game. Play without reservations. Get it? There's fun on the menu at this board game bistro as players strategically seat restaurant guests to fill up the tables. Here's a big tip. You'll earn extra points for seating certain guests together, but as the cafe fills up, you'll lose points for sending diners to the bar. Cafe International, which won Europe's most prestigious game award, is today's special, a game you can always play without reservations. So there's a board
That's
on this
funny.
one too. So you have to seat everybody.
Yeah, and that should be, did we say the age? I think it was
Ages
10
10 to adults.
2 to 4 players.
Yep.
The last game you see here, you probably won't actually see a review of it because it's missing some pieces. It's Duckaroo. It's definitely for the younger set, but it just has a really cute box, which is why it's still in the video. And it has some really cool props. There's like literally like carnival ducks that you would go and you'd like.
But it's a cute game.
Yeah. So
You
it has
have the
ducks.
mama duck and the baby ducks, and then each person has to try to get their duck to be the one that everybody follows. So then you have to eventually end up with the mama duck at the beginning of it again.
But we're missing the mama duck.
Yeah.
We did not receive the mama duck, but it has these cute little ducks. Very like old school ducks.
And you get these big round pegs with blue duck, green duck picture on there, and then you keep moving your duck to the front.
I wonder
So-
what was in here.
I'm not sure. But I can tell you about it anyway. Object of the game, to make the most matches. Players make a match every time they flip over a token that matches the last duck in line. Oh, eyeball stickers? No stickers.
So yeah, this is definitely missing some pieces here. So you may not see it. It's 2 to 4 players, ages 3 and up. If you just have someone that likes ducks, I think these are so cute, and they totally reminded me of a carnival.
It's a good beginning game. I like it. I like the whole idea, and it's only a 10-minute game.
Right.
You can get through it in 10 minutes.
I think a lot of their games were basically games that had like 5 rules or fewer, so like nothing overly complicated. I think we've all tried to play those games where there's like a gazillion rules, and some people have a blast doing it, but I'm just like, why is this so complicated? Let me just roll a dice and move my piece and call it done.
She's more of a trouble girl. Trouble or headache.
Oh, I like Clue.
You like Clue. Clue is a good one for you. You guys do understand Clue.
But it's just the ones that are all like the ones that board game fanatics love that have a gazillion rules, and I'm just like, I don't understand why this is fun. But we'll go with it. So these are some of the games that you will see from Amigo on both of the channels. We'll probably put some on mine and some on my mom's. So let us know which of these games you'd like to see first, because then we'll try to make that happen. But yeah, and definitely check out their website. They have a bunch of other games that you can find basically probably anywhere board games are sold. So definitely give them a shout out, because they were kind enough to send all this stuff to our channels. So yay.
Hooray!
So yeah, that is it for now, and we will talk to you soon.
Bye.
Bye.